and Haps TV. Every weekday, I live draw something that's in the news or in our culture. And at 6 o'clock on the East Coast, I draw something for you guys and talk about what's going on in the news and our culture. Hope you guys are well. Um, Strange times, to say the least. Um, but I hope you're well, you're safe, and you're staying healthy and wearing your masks and all that. So let's see if there's anybody here yet. Nobody's speaking up, but um, hi, Laura. Laura Main. Good to see you. So I'll turn this around and start drawing. Take 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 the time to do that. This is what I'm here for. So I'll just start drawing, and you can watch me draw. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been in the business for 40 years. And I love live drawing. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of the news. Let's see, put some things in the frame. Can you see some of the things that are in the frame, or just make sure? So, breaking news moments ago. Speaking about impeachment, Trump is going to be impeached again. Be the first president in history to be impeached twice. And it's a Democratic initiative, of course, but there's a few Republicans that are indicating that they're in favor of impeachment. I don't know how many actually, but breaking news is Liz Cheney, one of the top-ranking House members on the GOP, is just indicated that she's going to vote to impeach him. So that's interesting. I don't know if there'll be a groundswell of other Republicans saying that they will impeach him too. They'll vote to impeach. We'll see. Been a lot going on today in the news. The Justice Department had Department of Justice had a press conference, and they said they are prosecuting hundreds of people that were at the insurgency. And for different crimes is, trespassing to murder, to stealing public property, stealing people's mail, stealing Nancy Pelosi's mail. And it's still quite unclear to me how this happened, how so many angry terrorists were able to overcome the police, why there weren't more police there. And I think that's what this drawing is about, is I feel like we haven't uncovered yet the where it leads. It's not just the Capitol Police not doing well enough. It's not just that there were not enough. Somebody made a mistake in not calling for the National Guard. Somebody didn't think it was the right idea, so they just didn't do it. I just don't think it's that simple. I think it goes further. We know that it was an inside job, most likely, that because some of the policemen have been suspended for taking selfies and wearing a MAGA hat, and some of the terrorists had plans of the Capitol building as to where the offices were. They found offices that were not easy to find. The Sergeant of Arms of both the House and the Senate, Sergeant of Arms are under suspicion. They are the ones that are in control of the security of the House and the Senate. So as you can see, I'm drawing money. Can you see? Let's see who's there. Hi, Peter. How's everyone doing today? I'm really stressed out, Peter. I had some nightmares the other night. Hi, hello, Louise Poppy. Thank you, Drew. Drew gave me an award. Hal Sherman. Hi, Hal. Let's see who's here. Peter. Hi, Peter. Louise, Pablo. People are showing up. Thank you. Pablo gave me an award. What are you going to draw when President Biden is when Biden is president? Well, we'll see. I'll draw Biden, and I'll draw what's going on. Do my best. So I'm a Watergate baby. So I grew up in Washington D.C. during the Watergate era. So if you've all watched All the President's Men, you will know that Deep Throat said to the Washington Post reporters, "Follow the money." So this is what I'm thinking. I'm not saying that we don't know that Trump was involved. We do know that Trump incited the violence. He incited the people, and he encouraged his followers to use a lot of force. But and I'm not saying that there's money involved, but there might be. So I thought I'd do this drawing of Trump with lots of money, and I'll show you what I'm going to write over here. It's fake money because Trump, I don't know how much money he actually has. He's not been good at business. He says he's good, but he's not. So this is fake money. And you know that he said as the protest was, sorry, it wasn't a protest, the insurgency was going on at the very end of it. He gave a speech. He said, "I love you." He says, "Go home. I love you." He said, "You're special." Trump loves to be admired. I think he likes that even better than money. Money is just he thinks it makes him look more powerful. So I'm drawing. Can you see over here too? Can you see the whole page? Yeah. Did you read Mary Trump's, his niece's book? It's really interesting, and I place a lot of blame on his father, the way he raised Donald. But there was a program on Sunday morning with Brian Stelter talking about the media and how a lot of the phraseology is being bantered around is that Trump, it's all about fame and media and not really about anything else. It's like people are attracted to him because of he had a TV show. He pretends to be wealthy. He pretends to be powerful. It's just he's the great pretender. And people are falling for him. He doesn't really care about them. That's what's so sad. And I'm worried for our country. I'm worried. I mean, I hope we can overcome this. To concentrate a little bit. So today in the news, I wrote some things down also. Kevin McCarthy, is it Kevin McCarthy, the GOP minority leader, said, should I ask other members of the Republican Party if I should suggest to the president that he resign? And then another thing is McConnell says that he he really does think that Trump did commit impeachable acts. And he's glad that the Democrats are going forward with impeachment, which is a remarkable thing to hear from him. He's been such a team player with Trump. And he says that impeachment will help the Republicans purge the party of Trump. Can you imagine the chaos that's happening inside the Republican Party right now? It's like, so I think I'm not going to smudge this like I did yesterday. I'll have to wait on that. I have one more thing to write up there, but I'll wait. And I can't paint it at the moment. So if there's money involved, follow the money and it'll lead to Trump. I think. Let's see what you guys are saying. Amazing words from McConnell. Yeah, I agree. What else happened? So you heard Liz Cheney will vote to impeach. That's a big deal. And sorry, I can't really color this in right now. I have to wait for it to dry. So this is some of my materials here. I think I'll stop there. I'll paint this later. Turn around and say goodbye. Hope you guys are well. So stay healthy, stay well, stay away from other people unless you're really close to them, and wear your masks, everybody. And tomorrow's gonna be interesting. Tomorrow is the impeachment proceedings, or at least not the proceedings, but the vote for impeachment will be tomorrow. And Trump will make history as the first president in history to be impeached twice. So and we'll have to see. Anybody else have anything else to say? Sad truth is, this is all a big distraction to take the focus off the ensuing economic collapse. Economic collapse. I don't know. I'm not an economist. I have no idea. Let's hope not. Let's hope we can get through this. Once the pandemic, we've got this under control, which that's good news, is that more vaccines are being released. I hope we don't run out when they have to give second vaccine, but I'm just trusting that these people know what they're doing. Anyway, everybody take care. Please take care. And thanks for joining me. Every day I do this at 6 o'clock for Haps TV. And you can give me an award. You can follow me. You can subscribe to my channel, and you can become a sponsor like Hal is, and Peter and Pablo are my sponsors, which is great, which is a monthly little bit of money that helps me do what I love to do, which is live draw. So thanks so much for joining me, and Haps is a lot of fun, so join us here. And I'll see you again tomorrow, same time, same place, 6 o'clock. I'll draw something else. Maybe the news, maybe not. Take care, everybody. Have a nice night.